Hey, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna review a new keyboard. It's the Durgod K320. It's a 10 keyless keyboard, mechanical keyboard, of course. If you know me, you know I love these keyboards. And basically this keyboard is a new entry, new company, brand new design, and they even tried to do a couple of things differently this time. You'll see it's refreshing to see somebody else come into the market and have a different perspective on the whole mechanical keyboard thing. So I'm going to replace my camera and I'm going to show you exactly what's in the box. Alright, let's jump into it. So as you can see, blue box, nothing special here. Let's open this K320. From the side here you can see that we have a 32-bit ARM processor. We've got a polling rate of 1000 Hz, Windows key lock, and key rollover, very important for gamers, and Durgod Zeus engine. So there's a special engine for that, so you can probably customize the keyboard crazily. So first off, paperwork. First off, quick start guide. Basically it's a little bit thicker than usual. We'll read this later. More paperwork. And here's the keyboard itself. So a little protection. Got the keyboard right here. So as you can see, it's a 10 keyless. So basically you have the full layout, except you don't have the numpad there. And as you can hear, it's a mechanical keyboard. More in a sec. So in the box we have cables. So this is a USB-C to USB-C. This is a USB-C to USB-A. We have a little Velcro tie wrap here. And of course, your little tool, keycap tool, that you can basically use to remove keycaps and customize your keyboard even more. So that's it. So in terms of new idea, basically the guys from Durgod included USB-C directly on the keyboard. So that's why you have this connector here with the little wings there. So this is USB-C, this plugs into the keyboard, and you have a choice of either USB-A or USB-C, depending if you have a recent computer or not. One thing that I like a lot in this keyboard is that you can route the cable either straight out or to the left or right side. So that is not something every keyboard has. This keyboard has it. The overall look of the keyboard is pretty nice. It's very plasticky on the outside, so it's a shiny space gray plastic. Looks pretty nice though. So even the included keycaps are nice, the nice quality. I'll show you in a few minutes exactly the sound of this keyboard. So if we go back to the little booklet here, there's a bunch of shortcuts. You can basically hit the function key and do a bunch of play, pause, stop, previous track, all your media keys and stuff like that, the volume and everything. So there's a way to control your computer there. It's supposed to go work with PC and Mac, so that's a good thing. There are also LED indicators, which is something you don't often see nowadays. It's very retro, like all the old keyboards, like in the IBM eras of the 90s and 80s, they had those. So if you want to push this quite a bit further, there's one thing you can do is to download the Durgod Zeus engine software, allowing you to customize any key on the keyboard, to macros, to move keys around if you need. The only key you cannot customize is the function key, which is right here for your gaming needs, or even for your office need if you need to have a special key combination that's going to help you to save some time on your daily work. Alright, so I cheated a bit. I actually already unboxed this keyboard a while back, and I've been using it on my Mac computer, so I don't have any needs for the engine itself. So for me, I only had to swap a couple keys using carabiner elements on macOS. So one thing I noticed though that's pretty weird is even though it says right here that you have to do function and these button to hit to control the media keys, you can also do it using the regular F keys as they normally would on your Mac keyboard. So they are normally mapped to something like F9, F10, F11. In terms of quality, the keyboard is very sturdy, very strong. Even though the exterior is made of plastic, the interior seems to be very, very solid. It doesn't even move at all when I try to bend it. So no bend gate here. So basically the backside has those little rubber feet that you're used to know from the last couple of decades. One nice little touch here. All the rubber feet, they're not little circles, they're very thick, very long piece of rubber. So not only will they last a long time because they're thick, but they will also grip any surface that is on your desk. So you can be sure that once you place it on your desk, it will not move at all. In terms of price, you can get the keyboard right now on GearBest for about $100 US. If you look into other sites, like for example, it was on Mass Drop a couple of days ago. Basically, I think it was $85 if you were participating into this group buy. So it's very cheap compared to any other mechanical keyboards, and they don't cheap out on parts. Basically, this keyboard that I have has Cherry MX gray key switches. The travel is pretty short. That's how I like it. It depends on how you prefer. You can always get other keycaps that are higher, which will give you like a different feel if you prefer. There'll be links down below if you want to purchase this keyboard. I'll try to find a couple places where you can get your hands on. Basically, for a 10 keyless keyboard, it's very good. Seriously, highly recommend this keyboard. Good quality, good color, good design, and you can even customize it even more to your liking. So in all, great choice. Okay, as promised earlier, here's the sound test where I will be typing on this keyboard so you can hear exactly how it sounds. Because I know that all you keyboards nerds really love that kind of sound. So if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe, share with your friends. I would like this channel to grow. So if you like my videos, please share with a friend or two. This is gonna help. Give it a shout out on Twitter, Facebook, whatever in your social network of choice. Yeah, that's about it. So thanks and see you in the next video.